Greetings, viewers, and welcome back to Just Short of Fantastic. Happy July! Just popping in with a quick video this month as an update on my writing progress, which, yes, I have continued to do every day. It is currently day 217 since I first started writing my novel series. Here goes. This is book one. You'll notice that it is entirely written by hand. This is my zeroth draft. I write all of my zeroth drafts by hand. I find that that really helps me, one, to be more concise, two, because I really feel a connection to the physical page when I'm writing, and I really find that that helps me to channel my ideas a lot better. I don't know, every writer is different. For me, I just really like doing it on paper, and also it means like I can highlight and I can write notes to myself in the margins, and I just find that it is the best way for me. And some of you may be asking, what is a zeroth draft? Well, zeroth draft is a term that I learned in a masterclass with Jemisin, who is an author, mostly of fantasy novels. The masterclass that she gave was phenomenal. If you have a masterclass subscription and you're an aspiring writer, I highly recommend Jemisin. She is just so great. She had a lot of really good advice, and one of the things that I took from her course was the idea of the zeroth draft. Now, the zeroth draft is just that. It is draft zero of whatever it is that you're writing, and it is something you do to get your story from here out into the world. And it is for your eyes only. Nobody else will read or even see the zeroth draft. I gave you a cheeky peek because I like you so much. I am writing all of my zeroth drafts. I'm going to write books 1 through 5 completely. I'm typing the first draft of book 1 right now, and my original goal was to have my first draft typed and then edited again and ready for beta readers in September. Things have been a little bit busier, a little bit more hectic than I had anticipated, so now I'm thinking that my new deadline is going to be mid-September. However, if you are going to be available in September and you are interested in reading someone's somewhat clunky first draft of a new fantasy novel, just send me a message, let me know that you're interested, and come September, I will send you the first draft of my first book, and I will be eternally grateful for your assistance. So that is book 1, and here is the zeroth draft of book 2. Same deal. Written by hand, highlights, notes in the margins. This one is only 203 pages, so it's about 40 pages shorter than book 1, but that's because there's a whole lot less, like, exposition that I had to write in the beginning of book 1 to sort of, like, build up my world and my characters and that sort of thing. And book 2 is more sort of like adventure and just adventure. But this is just the zeroth draft. I have a feeling that I will be adding a bunch more scenes into this once I get around to doing the first draft of it. I have decided I am going to type the first draft of book 1 because I really do want to get that out to beta readers so I can get just some initial feedback on my book plot and world and characters and idea. And then I am just going to write all 5 books, zeroth drafts, all the way through, and then I'll come back to book 2 and I will start typing the first drafts once I have a better idea of the story in its entirety, and it will be a lot easier to go back to the other books and say, okay, this needs to happen here, this can move here, this can be taken out altogether. It'll just be a lot easier. And then this is the first 7 chapters of book 3. While I am writing a zeroth draft, I don't keep it in a binder because I'm a Scorpio and I like to live on the edge. No, it's just so it doesn't take up as much space. I just keep it on the side of my desk. I keep what I've written to the left, and then what I am currently working on is right in the middle, and then once I finish a page, I can put it in the pile and keep writing. And once I have completed the entire 0th draft, that's when I get out a binder and I put the completed pages in the binder. And that's sort of like a ritual to be like, you finished, because rituals are important. And that's it for this month's video. Just wanted to check in, give you a quick update on the writing, how that's been progressing. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. I have no idea what August is going to be about, but I'm sure I will find something. The trailer for Hocus Pocus 2 dropped today, and that is mucho exciting. But yeah, I'm sure I will find something that I can talk about for August. And until then, stay just short of fantastic.